Yes.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the conversation with Dr. Joan Coleman and her friends, Cathy.
Cathy Wdowiak of heartnsoulpilates.com.
And Gabi.
Gabi Johnson from fitfabandwelltube.com.
Welcome, you guys. And guess what? Month is Mental Health Month. And we want to dig into a little bit, but we want to talk on the aspect of what do you do to keep your mind right, your mental health right, your peace when the world is so crazy and people are acting up? What do you do to keep that peace in your heart? Cathy, start with you. Talk about it. What do you do?
So personally for me, after working throughout a long day, whether it's at home or in the office, I need to be in nature. Like I'll go for either a long drive and like walk around like the canal, or even go out to Frenchtown by Pennsylvania and just clear my mind. And I usually I go out and meet new people in the area too, like small shop owners, and just like have a different, fresh perspective on life too. Like sometimes we get so stuck in our like bubble and tunnel vision and stressed out about a few things. So I just kind of like push myself out of the environment I'm usually in into like more nature-esque, more open air, more, more freedom energy.
You're such
so
a
that's
loader.
what I do.
You're such a loader, such a going out and flying. So cute. Gabi, I know you're like zen and you're, but sometimes it get rough, right? Sometimes it's just like, what do you do to bring it back and roll it back?
Yeah, exactly that. You go outside and you scream. So it's funny. It was actually a public speaker that was talking about that, and he was like, you know what, you can just go outside and pretend to call your dog, because you don't want to go outside and go people are kind of think, is she crazy? But so it was like, just call rally, and the word rally is really good to scream outside. So if you're really frustrated, open the door and just say rally. So that is actually a very good one, I think, to kind of let the steam go. Yeah.
That sounds like a good one. I'm just going to be screaming rally for no reason in a crowd, rally, that's going to make people think I'm crazy, but I'm going to do it. Watch. Anyway, for me, I like to I'm going to just say, I read the Bible. I have that quiet moment, that time when everybody's at work and the house is quiet, and I just open it and read it. And it's just like calm me down. And then when anything come up and I get a little anxious, I could remember some of this stuff that I read, and that really helps me to just keep my peace, keep my mind, and a lot of introspection, a lot of like, okay, did I do something wrong? Did I not do, did I do enough? Did I not do enough? And so that with reading and all of that, that helps me to just stay a little balance. And that's just what I do. Listen, if you do something totally different from what we talked about today to keep your mental health and your mental peace, put it in the comments and let us know. Cathy, what tips do you have for someone who said, I don't know what they're talking about right now, Raleigh and all that stuff? What can you tell them?
Well, I think these tips are helpful, number one, but eventually once they get into a breaking point, they'll have to figure out what to do instead of just kind of doing something that's negative, right? So, whether it's screaming or just, hopefully not punching someone, right? So we would have to like create a little bit more zen and peace within ourselves. So either like just writing something down, or just writing a letter to someone they're upset with, or just kind of like putting it in a grounded place will be helpful too. So
yeah, that's
my tip.
That sounds real good. Gabi, what about that person that says, I tried and I was doing good, but something happened to mess with me and my space and my health, and they spiral because they wanted to get it right the first time, but they didn't? What can you tell that person?
Just, again, nothing works right away. You gotta keep trying, and just, as Dr. Joan, pray, or if praying is not it, take the suggestion of Cathy, write it down. What will be the best outcome? What do you want to see happening from that moment of twirling, down the spiral? And write it down. Write the good things that you would like to see. And if all that, you can always tune to the music, dance on the dance floor of your living room. And if really nothing works, then go see a professional and talk to a professional.
Oh, those were great, great tips, you guys. I love them. Cathy, go out in nature, write it down. Gabi, just try again. I love that one. Try again. Don't beat yourself up. We make mistakes. We fall back sometimes. Just try again. Never give up on yourself. You're going to get there. And if all else fail, like Gabi says, seek professional help. But try some things first at home. And if that doesn't work, if dancing around your living room doesn't work, if going out into nature doesn't work, and if you just feel like you really can't keep it together, then you seek some help. Okay. We love you here at the Gab. I'm all over the place. We love you here at the Conversation with Dr. Joan and friends. Now, put in the comments below what you do to keep your mental health, and we'll talk about it in the chat. We'll talk to you next time. Thank you for watching. I'm with my friend Gabi
Johnson from fitfabandwelltube.com.
and Cathy
Wdowiak of heartnsoulpilates.com.
We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.